Good evening, this is Mr. Touchton, and I am so excited that you are watching this video right now. Today we're going to talk about coordinate plane once again, and this time we're going to find individual coordinates on each one and where these lines pass through. Before we do that, I do want to talk about two things. First of all, shout out to Amoy, who is our top commenter. He comments on almost every video. I love it, Amoy, except please stop acting like you don't know what you're doing by saying, oh, it's too hard. Don't lie to the internet, all right? You're a very smart boy. You work hard in class. Number two, lighting situation. It's bad, all right? I understand there's a massive shadow right now right behind me. I've got all these lamps in here. I don't know what to do. Is that better or is this better? I'm going to go with this. Right now it kind of has a lighting of like a hostage video. You know what? Bad analogy. But my point is, we're a low budget channel. Maybe our budget can go up if our subscribers go up. I don't know. We'll try it. So let's get on into the lesson here and talk about what we're going to do. So we've got three lines. We've got a red one, we've got a blue one, we've got a green one, and they are represented with these points over here. You can see that A, B, C are red, D, E, and F are blue, and then G and H are green. And so we're going to talk about where do these lines intersect. So on your exit ticket after this, you're going to tell me points where these lines cross through. And so I'm going to go ahead and start with my ABC one, my red line. I'm going to say, okay, where do they cross through? So I'm going to look and see where they kind of cross in the middle of kind of these squares here. And so I'll start right here because it kind of crosses that line right there. I'll label that A. And then I'll go up a little bit. So that one's going to kind of cross right here. So I'm going to go up to this one right here and label that B. And then I'm going to go another one where it crosses kind of in the middle of all of them right there, and I'm going to label that C. So I've got ABC right here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over this first one, 2 and up 4. So your X would be 2, and then your Y would be 4. And so the way we'd write that for our X, Y coordinates as a pair would be 2, 4. Okay? And then let's go to B. We go over 2, 4, and then up to 8. So our X is 4, our Y is 8, and our pair would be 4, 8. So let's go to the next one. We have 6 is our X for C. Okay, we're looking at C right here. 6 is our X, and then 12 is our Y. So it is 6, 12. And then let's go to our next one. We've got our red line going here. Let's go to our blue line, which is going to have points D, E, and F. And let's just go ahead and start labeling here. So we see this one kind of crosses where we're looking for right now. This is going to be D. And then we'll take another one right here, and we'll label that one E. And then we can go to this one right here, and we'll label that one F. So we have points D, E, and F. And so we're going to look and see what the coordinates are for each of those points. So if we go over here, it's 4x for D. So x is 4. And then y is up 2. So our point will be labeled 4, 2. On the next one, E, let's go over. We go over all the way to 8 for E. So x is 8, and then 6 for the y. Okay? And then let's go to F, point F. It's all the way over here, so we have to go all the way 12 on the X, and then up 10. Okay? And let's go to our green line. We're only going to label 2 points here. Okay? And then we have G and H. So I'm going to label this one G, and this one is going to be H. So let's take a look at G right here. So it goes over 8, and then it goes up 2. So it is X is 8, Y is 2. So our points will be labeled 8, 2. And finally to H, we go over all the way to 12, and then up 4. And we label it 12, 4. Now please remember, your X coordinate is the one going across right here, or X-axis, excuse me, your X-axis. And then your Y-axis is the one going vertically. So X is side to side, Y is up and down or vertical. So you will have an exit ticket that's very similar to this. Please take your time, rewind this video as many times as you have to help you. There will be a Google Meet in the morning, and I look forward to seeing your work. Thank you so much, and I look forward to hearing from you and meeting with you individually.